guys, I am coming to you today with a Imperial Assault Stormtroopers Villain Pack unboxing. We're going to take a look at the Stormtroopers. Now, we already get Stormtroopers in the base game, but this is the first expansion pack to give you extra Stormtroopers. Whoa! Now, these guys are supposed to be in a new pose. And they're, you get 3 of them in here, and they look like they're, just for comparison, I have the original base game Stormtrooper here, and it is a slightly different pose. It's still generally the same pose, but look, you can look, he's a mirror image. He has the other leg forward, his arms are a little bit further out, and it looks like there's a little bits of slightly different detail in the sculpt. So he's generally the same. He's still recognizable as a Stormtrooper, but he's just slightly different. So that's cool. It'll give you a little more variety. You do get 3, which is standard for Stormtrooper, and in addition to that, we get our component breakdown. We're going to take a look at the map that comes with it, and then the we've got our skirmish map as well, so, or our mission. It comes with a training ground mission, and it also comes with the Bunker Buster skirmish map. Alright, just like every expansion, although I think at this point in the game there are too many skirmish maps. I'm tired of getting a new skirmish map with every single expansion. Alright, so let's start with the big cards first. We've got the 2 cards for our 2 versions of the skirmish map. Each of those have their rules on them. We have the Vader's Fist Imperial trio of cards here, 1, 2, and 3 influence. To the Last Man, and then Bunker Buster. Alright. Now we've got our red and gray Stormtrooper. These are the same as which come with the base game, but there's extra cards for you. But you also get Vader's Finest as a skirmish upgrade. Now this is a trooper only attachment. Figures in this group gain as an action perform an attack, then gain 2 movement points. And as double action, discard 1 harmful condition and become focused. That's interesting. I mean, it's nice to have the ability to, especially if you have something bad on you and you just don't have a shot this round. But I like the attack of basically getting 2 free movement points after performing an attack. So that's very helpful. It's a 2-point upgrade, however. But it can go on any trooper, so it doesn't have to go on a Stormtrooper. As a matter of fact, it does have to go on an Imperial Trooper because it's an Imperial only upgrade. But you can put this on your Sand Troopers or any of the other. There's multiple types of troopers. Alright, so, and for the game, we have a reward called 501st Training for the campaign. Trooper only, an attachment. Figures in this group gain basically the same kind of, it's almost the same as the other one, except there's just slightly different. So you get an attack and then 2 movement points, or double action, recover 3 health and become focused. Now we have our skirmish upgrades. We have set for stun, which is we'll start with 0 first. Set for stun says perform an attack. If the target would suffer 1 or more damage, reduces the damage suffered to 0. Then they become stunned. So if you just want to stun somebody, that's useful. Stealth tactics. Any small figure while defending. Use while defending to add 1 white dice to your defense pool. This is a good card. Use at the start of the round. Choose one of your defeated troopers that has a reinforcement cost of 3 or less. Place that figure adjacent to any of the other figures in its group. I think we've seen this card before, haven't we? I don't know. I think we've seen this card before already. So not a whole lot new here. This is just a great way to get some extra Stormtroopers and a nice little attachment for skirmish upgrades. So cool stuff. I'm happy to Have some more troopers, more stuff to paint. I might do a different paint job on these, even though they look kind of the same. It is a different pose, but maybe they'll be dark troopers. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll paint them black, or maybe a chrome one, aka Phasma. No, not with the old armor. We'll have to get a new armor for that. Well, I'm sure they're gonna have a Captain Phasma figure. So. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.